votes, no contrived popularity contests to decide life and death. This program is about the 83 young men of Class 234 and their 6 months-long struggle to become U.S. Navy SEALs in a training course called Basic Underwater Demolition SEAL Training, or BUDS. BUDS is far more than another reality television survivor contest. There is only one rule to remember. It pays to be a winner. After 25 minutes of pandemonium, the last boat crew of Class 234 finally escapes the chaos of the grinder.
This class is never going to see Saturday!
Breakout is a calculated exercise designed to create confusion and destroy class cohesion. It is working to perfection.
You guys have 5 seconds to inspect each other and get ready for sea.
Class 234 is disoriented and confused. After less than 40 minutes, the first lesson of Hell Week is clear. Individuals fail. Only teams survive.
14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
What is your problem?
All I'm asking you to do is count 39 guys. You tell these guys to shut up and pay attention. Yeah. Or I'm going to beat you. Yeah.
Class 234 is immersed into 58-degree water for up to 15 minutes at a time. It's called surf torture. Every man's willingness to endure cold must be unquestioned. Within minutes, the quitting begins.
I've been thinking about it a lot lately too much.
You're not even sure.
I know. It's not that. It's not the cold.
You guys better come together in the class.
Instructors carefully watch for early signs of hypothermia. At night, in water so cold it shocks a person's breath away, seconds last for hours.
Stand on the roster! 3, 4, 5, 6, 6. 39 aside, 30 in front, and 1 DOR, Casey.
You guys taking way too long to fall out of your boat. You don't want to fall out? Go ahead and drop that. Go ahead and drop.
Cold is used to measure a student's capacity to endure hardship. SEALs believe that if a man cannot handle the cold on a beach in Southern California, he would never tolerate the misery SEAL teams encounter on real-world missions.
Now that I know I'm going to be home. Get out there. It's not that bad. Hurry up. Get out. Hurry up. Go 2-6. You get 1 foot out. The rest of your boat go on negative.
When a man is cold, the last thing he wants is to get any colder. The ocean is without mercy, and so is Hell Week. Under the constant gaze of instructors, there is no place to hide.
What are you waiting on? You better help your shipmate out. What's your name?
First night they're kind of sluggish. They're all trying to hold back, kind of reserve their energy, thinking it's going to help them in the long run.
Get on your boats, get your breath on. Hurry up.
First night is just always like a testing the water, see how it's going to work for them.
Are you ready? Are you ready to go?
Hell Week is less than 4 hours old. The cold is affecting every student's ability to perform simple tasks.
Everybody shut up. You sound like a bunch of fucking women out here gabbing and yakking. You're not listening to what's going on. Stop hugging each other. Class leader, LPO, take control of your boat crew leaders. And all you other guys, start doing your jobs and shutting your mouth. Everybody's talking at once. All you're doing is adding confusion to the situation. When you're told to do something, you stop what you're doing and do that right away. The more time it takes you guys to do what we're telling you to do, the more we're going to freeze you. It's up to you. You understand? Yeah. You're in control of your pain. Now you better start doing your job. You understand?
Yeah, sir.
I already talked to you once tonight. Rivera.
Yes, sir.
You better start stepping up to the plate as the LPO.
Yes, sir.
You understand?
Boat crew leaders.
Wake up. Without saying one word, I want you to get in your boats, get out in the boat pool for rock portage. Go.
Get the boat up! Let's go! Get this boat up! 1, 2, 3, 4. If you don't want to be here, 5 guys can row this boat out to the water. It's not a big deal. Just go report to the senior chief. He'll get you out of here. Get your jackets off the marina!
3 rotating shifts of instructors supervise the class 24 hours a day. For the students, each moment seems harder than the last.
Next time one of the instructors tells you to get your head in the water, you better put your head back and keep in the water.
From the outside, the methods of Hell Week might seem like harassment, designed to force students to quit. But every hour is carefully planned, intended to discourage individualism and reward teamwork. Hell Week is a scripted blueprint of planned chaos. Every minute requires urgency. Each evolution is in context to a real-world SEAL operation. When Leg breaks a bootlace, he and his boat crew learn that one man's problem quickly becomes every man's pain.
Men suffer. Why over here playing with your boots? Take care of your gear, your gear takes care of you.
4 hours into it and already
You
busted.
should have replaced those shoelaces before you even started.
Hey, we gotta stop the off because I gotta fix my boot.
You can't even handle a pair of boots. Are you gonna leave,
wrist
man?
I've got.
You don't belong here, sir.
What a
You
surprising
do not
wrist
belong
I
here.
have.
Taking a rest while your men suffer and wait for you. You better find your
The first 3 days, they get absolutely no sleep. By Wednesday, I think they get like an hour there. Thursday, get like another hour. Thursday night, they'll get an hour. But by the end of the week, it's like a total of 3 to 4 hours. And there too is if you got a fast boat crew and they're finishing earlier than everybody else, you know, they get time to sit down and take a little nap, you know, 10, 15 minutes here and there. But by the end of the week, it adds up.
It's a real gut check. It's a real slap in the face. You just have to take it in stride, you know. Don't let it get to you. Keep pushing on.
Cold, wet, miserable. Stay fired up. Take an evolution at a time. One evolution at a time. Stay fired up.
Every week in Phase 1, the class must run 4 miles in 32 minutes. This week is no exception.
I did a lot of soul searching and found that the program wasn't for me. I've been thinking about it a long time. I've been thinking about it all week. I fessed up to myself and I said, listen, this is not what I want. You know, I backed down. I don't have a problem with that, so that's just the way it is.
The winter is warm, and you are not.
The class returns to the surf zone for failing to make the time. Hughes wins and is allowed to lean against the hood of the instructor's vehicle.
Winter, get wet.
This pattern of competition will repeat until morning. By the dawn's early light, 6 students have quit. The remaining 33 trainees now receive their first medical evaluation.
As far as getting showers, they take showers twice a day. They got a little bit of time with the docs, so the docs will come over, make sure there's nothing going on.
Pretty cold, as you can see. Everyone's shaking. Pretty tough. Your legs are all sore from being up all night, so you're moving kind of slow. Everyone's just getting, tired, and it's just gonna get worse. So,
Damn cold.
You doing all right?
Hanging in there.
Boat crews are selected by height. The shortest group is nicknamed the Smurfs.
Came in last every race. We like last place. We like to be hammered.
cold and lack of sleep create tension within their crew, the instructors intervene immediately.
Part of the discipline that you have to learn here is to control your temper. In a platoon, on a mission, I might be so frustrated with somebody that I want to turn around and kick them in the face. Is it beneficial to accomplishing the mission if I turn around and kick that guy in the face? Is it going to get anything accomplished?
No, Instructor Hoy.
No. So do you think I'm going to let you get through this hell week? Get through buds? If you can't control your temper, if you can't demonstrate to me that you're being a man and you can handle it in some other way?
No, Instructor Hoy.
No. I'm going to break you because I don't want you or need you. Do you understand me?
Yes, Instructor Hoy.
Don't ever let that happen again. Get back to your boat crew.
Instructor Hoy.
Come on, people. I'm tired of talk. This is only Monday. You are failing miserably.
In battle, SEALs believe effort is often the difference between victory and defeat. Getty's Boat Crew 1 is lagging. As an instructor exhorts them to defeat the Smurf crew and avoid last place, Boat Crew 1 has no choice but to accept the challenge.
They can't even make the same ground per step. Dude, you are saying a lot about yourselves right now. And the worst part about it, your mom and dad are going to know all about it. Smurf crew wants to beat you. Let's go. They're going to die. Stay with it. Stay with it. They're going to die. You're not. There is the finish line right up ahead. If you stop now, they will beat you. I assure you. I'll be damned.
Boat Crew 1's reward for winning is a few minutes rest in the head carry position.
I'm tired as hell and hurt.
Get down. Make sure you got a good hold.
The Smurfs receive the penalty for last place and are reminded it pays to be a winner.
Toughest thing so far? I don't know. There hasn't been anything too tough so far. Log PT early this morning sucked. Not enough food. I don't know. It's like a long day. I just wish we were a little further along, but you know, just deal with the BS and go with it. That's all it is. Just hungry. I mean, you're burning a lot of calories out here. The way I look at it, 5 days of pain for a lifetime of pride.
The 4-mile ocean swim is a welcome escape from instructors, but Class 234 knows there are still 5 days and 4 nights to go, and every one of them will be long and cold. Hell Week is a test of a student's physical and emotional limits. Worrying about what comes next is the surest way to fail.
The best part about lunch is it's lunch on Monday. We got a little tuckered out this morning, but we didn't really get a chance to eat last night, so we started to wear down a little bit, get a little dehydrated, but I think we'll be all right now.
I think it's worse at night. It's colder at night. The sun's not out. This daytime gives you a little bit of hope. The day's really started. Nighttime doesn't.
We're doing all right. You know, we haven't lost anybody in the boat crew yet, so.
When 2 more students quit, the class is strangely unaffected. The cold and their own hunger numb them to the loss. It's nothing personal, but eating lunch remains the priority.
Well, Bandit just quit.
What?
So we're getting some new people. He just quit. So we had to give away Roger.
How many steals does it take to screw in a light bulb? Sir, save your boat crew before I drop them all down.
None. SEALs just stand there and let the world revolve around them.
Good answer. 2, 3, 4.
Most men come to Buds for excitement and challenge, but SEALs want only those who are aggressive and able and willing to sacrifice for their peers.
We're missing 2 guys. We're missing 2 guys. What if somebody gets shot in combat? Oh, we're missing 2 guys. We can't do our mission anymore. I want to know if they quit. Put the log down. Put it down. What 2 guys?
18 hours after Hell Week begins, the Smurf crew again feels the pain.
Where do you think they went?
As a Smurf crew, I didn't tell them yet. I don't want to quit on those guys during an evolution. I didn't want to be under the boats with them and not be able to perform.
Your shipmate, Morris, DOR.
Some of the evolutions suck because you get past them and you look back and say, I'm still here. And it wasn't too bad. Some people quit and 10 minutes later, you know, they might secure that evolution, you know.
29 students remain. The boat crews reorganize. Apprehension grows as the sun goes down. The only thing more miserable than being cold and wet is being cold and wet in the dark.
and I'm learning.
You sure?
Yeah.
You're not joking with me?
Nope.
I respect your decision either way, dude. But, like I said, just be absolutely sure you know what you're doing.
Yeah, I do.
Roger that.
Yeah.
I'll see you in a couple days.
Yeah.
Christmas at my place.
Yeah, I'll have food stand by here. Yeah, I'm done.
Come here. Who's yours? Come here.
When I first met him, you know, freewheeling, fancy free. All about being a team guy, going out and getting crazy. He's been chasing us for a long time. You know, if he's done, he's done. I can respect that. I don't know. Can't say I'm gonna follow suit.
You know the decision you're making, though?
Yes, I do. I am.
You know what you're giving up right now?
Yep. I sure do.
You can chow right now. You just go right back to your boat crew.
No, I know. But I think I'm trying to do something that I came in to do 9 years ago.
Like I said, you just decide that now, or?
My question to myself is, why am I trying to fish?
Your final decision?
Yes, sir.
I accept that.
Thank you.
Boat crew's okay. He lost Walker.
Hurry up!
But, I guess I did the big blow. Shot me because I'm getting cold as all hell. I don't know if I'm gonna make it through this night or not. Yeah, you are. I guess we'll find out.
I know your situation here. What about your situation?
Walker's decision to DOR causes other students to question their reasons for being here. Instructors attempt to persuade them to stay.
You're not sure. Go sit down. Go back with your boat crew. Away from whether they want to quit or not. We want to give these guys the benefit of the doubt. Even though we give the impression that we're trying to get these guys to quit, we're not. We're trying to get these guys through this thing.
Every student believes he can meet the challenges of Hell Week, but no one is ever prepared for the sheer sacrifice required.
And after talking to him the second time, he just didn't have it in him.
I actually decided to quit yesterday. Actually, last night. I was going to give him the day. And, it's tough for me to quit anything. I just don't want to do it anymore. I'm not too cold, not too tired. I just lost the desire for it.
You got to give him credit for being out here trying. It's not for everybody.
30% make it. Look left.
In less than 30 minutes, 7 students drop on request. The harshness of Bud's training is dictated by the SEAL mission. Their profession requires a dedication beyond the common experience. The instructor's response is predictable. They order the class back into the water.
Hurry up!
I think it's just the sun went down, eating the cold MREs, and my motivation turned off like a light switch, I guess.
Leave him alone. Let him come out. I don't even want to talk to him.
Because it's better to quit now than in time of war, when I kill somebody or kill myself.
Some of these guys seem like they're solid, but this week brings out a lot of people. It brings out the mental part, it brings out the physical part. And if you don't have those two combinations going your way, you're not going to make it.
Floodgates came open. Will you let your buddies quit?
Monday night, it's almost midnight. These guys are having an MRE sitting in the water's edge right down there. We've got a few evolutions planned for them tonight. It's been a little chilly at night, down in the 50s, I think upper 40s a little bit. Water temperature is about 57 degrees. Just keep moving, push them as hard as we can.
The base tour simulates a SEAL platoon patrolling to their extraction point. On a real-world mission, missing the rendezvous could leave them exposed and complicate further rescue efforts. Class 234 enters the 57-degree water barefoot to tread water for 15 minutes.
Stay alive.
After 32 hours, only 22 students remain.
It's to be cold for a few minutes. Tread some water.
Cold water and lack of sleep relentlessly invade mind and body until every nerve is exposed, every emotion is revealed. The job of the SEAL instructors is to discover how each student reacts to stressful conditions.
Hurry up.
Every student is studied for signs of distress, such as hypothermia. Instructors continue the evolution, searching for any sign of uncertainty in the class.
Nice push-ups, Connor. Nice. Down!
Class 234 returns to the water, stripped to their shorts.
Let's go.
Undressing is purely a psychological ploy to make students feel susceptible to getting colder. It doesn't affect their body temperature, but each grueling return to the water can break a student who cannot filter out the pain.
Look at me.
Cover.
Look at me.
Hell Week is a contest of will, calculated to bring each student face to face with his breaking point and challenge him to push beyond it. In the end, the motivation to remain is a student's commitment to his teammates.
Someday it's gonna end. It's not that far away. And when you look at the big picture, 1 week, the rest of your life is absolutely nothing. So I can get comfortable for a week. I can stay away for a week. You know, I'm gonna recover. I'm gonna be fine.
When Class 234 is not fast enough to the rendezvous on their base tour, the officers are reminded to lead from the front.
This is pathetic. I hear more out of Rivera than I do you guys. What's up with that? You guys are supposed to be working together as a class, as a team. If they don't see you guys putting out and trying to stay awake when you're supposed to stay awake and keeping them fired up, telling them what to do, if they see you guys back there with your head hung low, what the hell are they going to feel? If they see you guys bright-eyed and bushy-tailed, pulling your share of the weight, having a fucking smile on your face when the pain's coming, that's going to motivate them, isn't it?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, go!
Instead, we're playing in the bay.
You guys on the base tour weren't putting out. You're not putting out. In one evolution, there's a consequence. Consequence in this case was getting in the water and doing some rocking chairs.
Go!
Failure to maintain performance standards in training means getting wet. Failure to do so on a SEAL mission means death.
1, 2, 3, go!
Tuesday's a big day. Wait, is today Tuesday? Today's Tuesday.